And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the San Francisco Giants have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab here, Anthony DeSclafani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running here, Mookie Betts. And now it's Gavin Lux. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Estrada to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash.
Up the middle. Oh, a great stop to first. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. Ground ball right side, could be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. So it's one. Now into the ball game on defense. Mookie Betts. He takes over at right. Bottom of the first. And now here is Thairo Estrada. And it's fouled away. Just a weak fly ball this time. Lux makes the catch. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Thairo Estrada.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Kicks and fires. Swing and a broken bat flare. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Up the middle, Rojas fires over to first, and they take care of Haniger for the. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here comes Max Muncy, and a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Tap back to the mound. On to first. They get the out on Muncy.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Now 1-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Austin Barnes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's a hit. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. Dodgers strand. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Hunter Renfroe. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 4 for 12 in the series so far. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rhys Hoskins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, out with room to spare. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch. There's a strike. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Gavin Lux will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That's in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Freeman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike. Line drive, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Thompson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0 for 1 so far.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. Schmidt getting to start at shortstop, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Schmidt, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
In the air, left field. Cordero drops steps, heads back on it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. So the Giants lead back here at Oracle Park, and now it's Max Muncy. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider. Now it's Franchy Cordero. He's 0 for 1.
Franchy Cordero.
There's a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Cordero tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Barnes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. They say it went. Next pitch just misses, and now it's 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're taking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Two outs with a runner at third. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So Bottom of the fourth, here's his lead threat, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
May back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. His 13th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Down the left fielder, Mitch Haniger, grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Liner, base hit. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. On to first. Double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. A nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two. Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. And that's the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Here's Mookie to hit. Hit on the ground might be 2. Hoskins toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He goes down looking. Halfway home. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Rhys Hoskins. And the pitch. They say you win.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Next to hit, Blake Sabol. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Doubled his first time up. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman hooks it away for the out. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
To third. Muncy sends it to first. And Estrada is DeSclafani back to work. Just missed. Freeman, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And here it comes. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And that one hit to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Kyle Harrison takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now at the plate, Franchy Cordero. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Barnes. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left, Muncy. Tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And there's a ball. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Righty to the plate. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
1-1 now. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ohtani, the runner at second with 1 away. May throws over. Ohtani back in.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Mitch Haniger sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillars.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Yency Almonte on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and Renfroe is retired. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson appears to be getting loose. Gratterol warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Into center. Outman makes the play, and that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Outman swings through it for strike 1. And strike 2. Gonna count 1 and 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. 1 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now 2-0. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Hoskins lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Freeman under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. So digging in, Blake Sabol. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Outman gliding to his right. Makes the grab. 2 down. So up next, Casey Schmidt. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and fires. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Line drive, base hit. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they still lead it. We're at the top of the 8th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he deals. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slow roller up the middle. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And There's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Muncy swings through it for strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Thompson rounds third, headed for the plate. To the plate, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air right field. Renfroe on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. Staying in the game on defense, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Foul ball. Popped up. Freeman should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air, left side. Cordero drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Betts ranging back, racing back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. One left. Back here at Oracle Park, and here is Miguel Rojas. Camilo Doval on to try and close it out. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Ball to strike. And a good eye there. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever goes down looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
In there at the knees, and the count even at 1. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. In the standings, the Giants sit in first place in the National League West division, and the Dodgers are 4th in the division. The Arizona Diamondbacks took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-3. Heading into the day, the Mets are atop the National League East division, and the Diamondbacks sit in 3rd place in the National League West division. The Redbirds had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Entering the day's action, the Cardinals are in first place in the NL Central, and the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West division. The San Diego Padres beat the visiting Marlins 6-5. At the start of the day, the Padres are in 2nd place in the NL West, and the Marlins sit in 2nd place in the National League East division. The Rangers brought out the rooms in a